Hey everybody, Jay Barino here, welcome back. Continuing Sunya Saga, we're going into Mission 4 now. Sunya has sided with his father, but he did so to resurrect his friends. Now it's Gleb, and was his name Alexander, Dominion guy? Now I guess we're going to be playing from their perspective, perhaps to save Sunya. I'm not sure. I think Sergei's on our side too. Let's get into it. At the last and critical moment, Sunya decided to side with Povar and betray his own friends, but Sergei managed to activate the artifact and complete the resurrection process. After taking Gleb with him, the Executor went on the run, while Sunya and his sinister father are preparing for the conflict. But what fate can the others expect? Leave Ire, find Sunya in Povar's hiding spot, defeat Sunya. Huh. Interesting. I like a good perspective swap, and we're getting it in our Sunya campaign. I will say what I like about this is it genuinely just feels like a person, or maybe one or two people, that made a campaign that's just a fantastical version of them and their friendship with their friends. I like that. It's quaint. It's enjoyable. While you are on Ire, Sergei or Gleb's death will be your defeat. On FGK-76, any heroes might die. That will affect the ending. Okay. So when we get to FGK-76, we're going to quick save a lot, because we got to get everyone out. If what you told me is true, then Sunya and you passed through the fire and ice together to resurrect us. And in the end, he changed his mind and betrayed you? Am I correct? Not me, but all of us. Ivan, Danik, Nastya, Baxter, and you. He needs friends no longer, as he has sided with Povar. See, I thought he sided with Povar in order to resurrect his friends, but I guess I'm incorrect. Geez, that Povar is just a real creep. Why did Sunya side with him? As I remember, he hated him. By the way, what are we doing here? Long ago, before my exile, I was adjudicator. I always preferred my black battle armor, but now it is gone. Here's the place where must be my ceremonial one. Wow, you look more like a king rather than an executor. It's got that Artanis armor. I haven't worn it for a very long time, even before exile. Guess I was right. Another thing I'd like to know. Why did you choose me to save? Honestly, I wanted to save all of you, but I had only energy to teleport one of you away with me. For the time we spent together, you have proven yourself a noble Terran, and I have no one else to rely on if I want to stop Sunya. Oh, sounds like flattery. I guess the only reason that I'm a psionic. But even so, if Sunya really betrayed us, I will not let him get away with it. First of all, we must leave Ire. My warp prism was destroyed during the battle on the temple, so we have little choice. We must find Alexander. You know, that reminds me, one big positive of this campaign that I think a lot of other campaigns could benefit from is an updating mission launcher. Like, the mission launcher changes between each mission depending on where you are in the campaign. I think that is pretty... I think that's a really relatively simple tool to employ that would work really well with a lot of narratively driven campaigns. Like, all of Sunya's friends, Gleb was one... Excuse me. Gleb was once a simple guy until he had been summoned to the Dominion Army. There his hidden psionic abilities were revealed, and he was moved to the Ghost Academy. After graduating, Gleb was attached to an old unit existing since the time of the Confederacy. Later, Ivan took him under his command. Despite the eccentric character and cheerful behavior in the company, Gleb values solitude more. He has a great weakness for rockets, bombs, and everything that explodes. He's got the rockets, as well as stealth and long-range guns. For his love of artillery and anime, other people often dislike him. Subsequently, Gleb has made friends with Sergei. The ghost helped him in defending his tribe's fortress by pointing one missile after another at the hordes of the Tal'Darim forces. As a result, that day they managed to achieve victory. Later, he assisted Sergei again in the Terran research station on the planet Antimar. There, Gleb died. He sacrificed himself to destroy a mighty aberration. The artifact has resurrected him. Gleb recognized that Sunya has betrayed his friends and decided to make him his own slaves. Sergei managed to save the ghost from that, and now they are preparing themselves for a hard fight. Sergei is the former Protoss Arbiter. He and his tribe were sent into exile for uncovering forbidden secrets of the Conclave. A few hundred of their brethren left Aiur with him and elected him as their executor. High Templar Carrion became his second-in-command. Over the years, Sergei has been improving his physical and psionic abilities. His psionic power can be enhanced by various artifacts that the Sunset tribe found in its wanderings, and his combat skills are the envy of any zealot. Sergei values loyalty and honor above all. It wasn't easy for him to accept that his friendship with Sunya came to an end. Now Sergei is preparing to meet him again and make Sunya pay for his betrayal. The ghost Gleb seems to be more reliable. Or does Sergei only think so? Oh... Didn't they, like, one of these tooltips implied Sergei might betray us last mission, and that definitely didn't happen. Alright, so he still has Psi Shield, which we know is really good, plus Guardian Shield, which will help Gleb. Gleb has Snipe and EMP, so pretty typical Ghost. Come back. Yes, just use the shield. Oh, it's, it restores all of his shields as well. Surrounds Tosh in a shield of energy. Okay. It's kind of like Void Armor in that way, right? I don't know if EMP would actually be better in the grand scheme. I'm not sure. So we just outright lose if either of these two guys die, right? So we gotta be careful about that.
Solo operative, right?
So the other friends are all they're enslaved, I think. So they'll be on the other side. Maybe we can save them in some way. I wonder, like, were we able to like resurrect our Marine friend? I think we saw him, didn't we? Were we able to resurrect the Reapers that came and helped us? Halt! Who are you? Because those guys deserve to be resurrected too, but I don't think I saw them. Alexander, it's me, Sergei. I'm no longer attached to the Immortal. Ah, I see. Welcome to the camp, then. Who is your companion? Hello, the name's Gleb. I'm just Sergei's friend. He already told me about you. And I was told that you're dead. Did the artifact really work? Many things changed after the battle in the temple. Some of them are hard for me to tell. Come to the bonfire. I want to hear everything. So you mean that he decided to give it all up right in the end? What a piece of shit, if my boys and I were near at that moment. I managed to take only Gleb with me before I escaped. Otherwise, they would have killed me. What about the rest of our friends? I don't know. Still, I can't just leave them for Sunya and Povar. I must find the others and help them. I will follow you. Sunya and I have much to discuss. You have no idea where to search, and he won't make it easier for you. I'm not sure if I can aid you. My owls have suffered heavy losses on this planet. But we'll do whatever we can. First of all, we must return to the battlecruiser. The transport arrives in the morning. Until then, we must gather all forces and supplies we can. The last supply convoy didn't make it to us. Could you please look for it in the surrounding area? Then we shall go and find it. Quick save.
Don't provoke me.
Okay, so it's up north. I wonder if we're actually going to have a little macro section here where we can actually build. This kind of looks... I mean, that turret's not in the most ideal of places, but... Okay, can't go that way. We gotta go north. Okay, so EMP does not affect him, thankfully. It doesn't say that it doesn't... Oh, and it stuns, too. Okay, that's really good.
Direct my efforts. I will oblige.
Here they are, the resources. We must notify Alexander. Everything's fine. Resources are collected. Good. We'll leave the planet tomorrow. Now, have a rest. Wake up! Get ready for the Hercules arriving. We have little time. It'll arrive in 20 minutes. Hold out until it arrives. I'm calling it. Alexander. He's a 38-year-old captain of the White Owls Dominion Division from Braxis. He's a cruel and prudent, but always protects his soldiers and doesn't abandon them in trouble. He participated in the Brood War as a private and proved himself to be a courageous warrior. His fighting spirit contributed to his career advancement. Once he led his division on Ire with the goal of making contact with the outposts of the UED left there during the Brood War. However, when he commanded the landing of his troops, Mutalisks attacked their transport. Alexander ordered everyone to leave in drop pods, but due to the poor guidance and winter conditions, the pods were scattered around the area. Alexander and the crews of 3 drop pods managed to land in relative safety. They had to survive in the winter of Ire, with limited food supplies and lack of communication with the battlecruiser in orbit, until they came across Sunya and Sergei searching for parts of the Zelnaga artifact. They helped him, and he helped them. The Owls managed to regroup again and fulfill their mission, and then fight the Tal'Darim in the battle at the temple. After the battle, Alexander brought his forces to the extraction point. Indeed. Okay, so I can control these. I might regret doing this, but we're going to destroy this.
Don't waste my time.
Just wait for the Hercules arriving. So let's get set up here. Get some medics. Should probably get building armor, you know? Oh, I can't build anything, so I can't build bunkers or anything like that. So building armor is kind of pointless. I can make an orbital. Can I use it? Yeah, I can use it for mules, too. Warning, Terran forces detected. What the? Where did this base appear from? According to the data, these Terrans arrived an hour ago. Maybe they're reinforcements to us? Let me contact them. Come in. Do you read me? This is Captain Alexander. Finally, I've been looking for you all. Now it's time to destroy you. Not Ivan! Ivan? What? We're your friends, in case you forgot. I have no friends. All I have is my master. Damnation, I should have figured it out. He's under mind control again, and these Terrans are Povar's mercenaries. Ivan's on the other side against his will. We have to reach him and set his mind free. This is very risky, but we should take it. Otherwise, he could disrupt our evacuation.
The doctor is in.
Combat shields.
Armed and ready. SCV ready.
Destroy Ivan's base as a bonus objective. Otherwise, we can just wait. Well, you know we gotta go for it. My boys had to set up an outpost in the west. They sent us a mayday. Feral Zerg attacking. Let's go and grab that first.
Our cause is just.
We'll help them if possible. So that's the first thing we're gonna do. Get some Marauders and Marines, keep it up. Can I actually build anything? No, I still can't. I'm capped at 100 supply. That's okay. Keep it up. Back him out. Whoop, that's not good. Oh, he's got a turret. They don't appear to be rebuilding, so let's just kind of duck in, kill some stuff, get out. Thanks, I hate it. Okay, let's go for the spine crawlers. Now we can use this.
Research complete.
Flaming Betty is pretty nice. I'm gonna put that down like right here. Just about to, again, we want to save these guys like as fast as possible, I'd say.
Complete.
Cool. Look at that. Oh, tech reactors, too. That's great. And an armory. +2. Everyone get back here. Bring these tanks. Seems pretty necessary to have this group. Cyclones? I don't really care about that.
Insufficient Vespine
Warning,
gas.
drop pods detected in the enemy base. I think that means they're about to attack us, if I had to guess. So we have 16 minutes. Again, we saved these guys pretty much with all of our time to spare. Let's go ahead and get these guys back to base. Their dropship is also coming. Be ready. What is... Oh, to your base. I see. So I think we actually did want that turret. I guess. Oh, fucking hell.
Base is under attack.
Well, we really needed those. I mean, I just saved. That was just really bad timing. I'm not gonna... Yeah, I'm not putting up with that. You know, I realized I assume I can use Gleb's EMP to stun, like just mass stun, as opposed, like I kept thinking like, oh, EMP, it's like it'll only stun stuff with shields. Maybe that's true. I don't know. Okay. So now all of you come back this way. Get +2 attack. Grab these. Sure, we'll grab ship weapons. Keep making SCVs. Vehicles and upgrades. White Owls had 2 elite siege tanks in their outposts. Now they're under your control. You can't get any more of them. You also have a factory as an arsenal, allowing you to build some vehicles and upgrade your forces further on levels 2 and 3. Drop pods in the enemy base. Cool. So let's just set up our siege tanks, and they're just going to get funneled into here. Stuns affected target. Yeah, okay. Okay, now we're ready for this garbage.
SCV ready.
Keep making SCVs. We got plenty of time, I think. Whoa, 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 whoa. There you go.
Base is under attack.
Okay, so we're gonna have to. We're just gonna have to always make sure that we're leaving stuff in our base. That's fine. That is fine. Okay, so this is going to be my attacking force. Meanwhile, we're just going to build stuff and leave it in the base.
The doctor is in.
Mostly just Marines, I think, at this point.
Better be good.
And let's see if we can start chipping away at blue. We obviously want to do this, right?
Can do.
Probably should bring some SCVs with us.
SCV ready.
Go on.
Our post is destroyed. Call down Banshees. Make them pay for it. Oh, maybe I do need an orbital.
SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy?
Make them pay for it.
Waste my out with it. Go, go, go.
Okay, they've got a tank. There's the Banshees.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, they didn't cloak, thankfully. Katsui spotted another enemy outpost to the north. Ivan's forces have set it up only recently.
Go ahead.
I have no idea what it could be, but we should investigate.
Complete.
Okay, mules.
Upgrade complete. Not enough energy.
The fact that this is timed frightens me a little bit. Hope it's something worthy of our time, or maybe it's not. Scouts have spotted a small enemy outpost. According to them, some ghosts are present. It would be better if you capture this outpost. Oh, we'll get a new ability for Gleb. That's cool. So just keep blasting away here. Just keep making units.
Go, go, go. What's that?
I assume we want to do this, right? I'm just gonna bomb in there. Heal us up. Get the heroes in the front.
Coming. Boom, baby.
Oh gosh. Sergey, don't die. They hired ghosts. Guess Sunya doesn't need me anymore. What did he get?
The color illuminates my path.
They were prepping nuclear warheads to be launched on us. Good, we stopped them. Okay, cool. So that
What
means...
is your will?
This better be good.
Good, good, good. And even more, we can use these warheads ourselves.
Some triage?
All we have to do is fill them up.
Insufficient.
500. One of these guys has operational cloaking device. I should take it. Mine's acting up. Well, let's start pecking away at this blue base. Now I can cloak. Cool, you've captured 2 nuclear silos, allowing you to produce nuclear missiles for devastating strikes on your enemy. Use Gleb to point a nuke. Okay, cool. Well, first thing I'm going to do is just get into range here. There's like another little base down here. Ooh. That's cool. Very good. We found additional Vespian. See, this is what I was talking about in the last mission. Having something to reward you for exploring a little bit. Really happy with this. I'm going to salvage these. Can bring this SCV as well. New drop pods approaching. Again, I'm like sort of prepared for this. No, 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 no. Siege up. Grenade here. Oh, God.
I can't build here.
2 enemy drop pods incoming. You guys stay.
Of course.
Oh, it's on.
Kill the drop pods before this is a problem. Very nice. Okay, let's move on up. We can fill up one of our nuke silos. I would love, as you can imagine, I would love to just nuke the front of the base, and I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'll wait for it. I've got 9 minutes. How long on the nuke? Not long at all, actually. So once again, just keep remaking stuff to leave at home. I think if I can just nuke this front base.
You sure about that?
Or I can run by and nuke as well. 9 minutes. I'd love to get another nuke. I don't think that's really going to be in the cards for us. So let's just make Marauders.
Want a piece of me, boy?
Infantry armor would be good too.
Solo operative, right?
Nuclear missile ready.
Let's do it like this.
Additional supply depots required.
This better be good. Come again.
Okay, very nice. So let's stim and just run in. Let's also quick save. I'd say let's move forward with everybody at this point. Okay, stay back. We're just going to use the tanks to kill the planetary. Could build another nuke at this point. What is that? Okay, just back up for now. Okay, 1 planetary down. 6 minutes, we should be good. All right. Siege here, take out the remaining planetary, continue just building in our base.
Mineral field depleted.
You all actually come back. Cancel this, make more medics. Perfect. Their base is destroyed, no more attacks on us. Hold your forces, Alexander. We have our own business with Ivan. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. You won't take me alive, bastards. Gleb, do it. Done. The mind control is removed. The hell? Where am I? What's happening here? Calm down. You're on Ire, and I've just removed someone's control from your mind. Tell me, what's the last thing you remember? Sunya offered me something. I told him to piss off, and then... my head. Was there anyone else? Please, tell me. I think I remember Danik. When they took me under control, he agreed to work with Sunya willingly. He didn't want to be controlled in the same way. Nastya and Baxter refused to do the same. I don't know where they are now. Yeah, so our Marine buddy Baxter's, he was brought back. Darn. Why do I always get under this kind of shit? It's okay, pal. You're with us now. We can find Sunya together, and... No, God, please no. No, go to hell. I'm fucking tired of all this. I'm getting out of here. Somewhere as far from you all as I can. In short, bye-bye. He's a coward. He just left us? Well, if I was him, I would have been sick of all that too. Despite his bad temper, he's a good man. He was the one who took me into his squad, just as Danik. And he deserved to be free. We did nothing wrong this day. Well, at least now he's safe. Let's return to Alexander's troops.
The doctor is in.
It's interesting how that was just entirely optional. I think that's neat. I'm fully expecting that guy to show up later and maybe help us out. I don't know. So I can't get back there, right? That was where the cutscene was.
The doctor is in.
Okay, so let's go back. Again, I don't think we're going to get attacked anymore. And we're maxed out. I wonder if we can maybe get some of these upgrades in time. Like, how long does this take? 220.
The doctor is in.
Okay. Yeah, we should be able to get this +3 in time. I don't think we're going to get the +1 infantry armor as well. But if we can get +3, if we have more units that carry forward into later parts of the map, then I believe these upgrades would carry over to them as well. So, like, we can get vehicle plating as well. I guess maybe if I... Oh, I can't. I was going to say, if I could just build another engineering bay, but I can't, unfortunately. 160 plus 190. I think it's too late now, unfortunately. I can queue it up. Actually, we might be able to get +2 on my tanks as well. We'll see. I'm doubtful that this will matter, but in some maps that I've played, you know, you get the upgrades early in the map, and then those will actually carry forward to later parts of the map, interestingly enough. How about I'll just go ahead and pause my recording while the timer ticks away. I found some Tal'Darim.
Mineral field depleted.
I killed your former master Helrax, and I can do the same with you. Don't stand in our way. Which means I am the Ninth Ascendant now. I shall thank you by giving you a swift death. So what is this for? Oh, not all warriors of the Tal'Darim expedition have fallen in battle. Helrax's former servant Ascendant Varum has gathered them under his command. You should assassinate him to finally cease their activity on Ire. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time for this.
What is wrong, sir?
I mean, maybe. Just drop a nuke. Oh, never mind. Cancel that. You've lost Gleb. No! I don't know the last time I saved. I didn't realize these guys are up here. So we want to do this to get whatever new upgrade there is. So again, I'll try to just like redo whatever in order to kind of get back to that spot where I was, so that not only do I finish the section with Ivan, but then I go and just immediately attack into the Tal'Darim, and that should do it. Yeah. Okay. So we were still here. That's fine. Okay, so let's try this again. I'm waiting for some nukes to finish. There we go. So I have 2 of them. Look, brothers, Sergei escaped captivity as I expected. Let's do this. I killed your former master Helrax, and I can do the same with you. Don't stand in our way. Which means I am the ninth Ascendant now. I shall thank you by giving you a swift death. Okay, that's some hot shit right there. Let's do this. They're the only miserable leftovers of the Tal'Darim forces, but they're still a danger for us. We should get rid of them.
The color illuminates my...
You sure about that?
Okay, just go ahead and use your shield. You can decloak. There we go. So let's move in and finish this up.
What is your...
Okay, Sergei, look out. Let's quick save again. I'm mostly just making sure my heroes don't die at this point. There we go. That should do it. We should finish this just in time. And I think this is the last piece of, like, explorable location on this map. So this is the Tal'Darim leftovers. Okay, cool. And I'm still getting upgrades. Again, some of these should finish in time. 160. That would, actually, just barely by a couple seconds.
Mineral field depleted.
So let's move down. I hope there's not like a whole other section to this base. Actually, there is, but that's all right.
Upgrade.
Quick save again. Oh, God. Oh, that hurts. Curse upon you, Sergei. The Tal'Darim will not forget this. Embrace the void, barbarian. Well, let's head back here. I found my Kadaran amplifier. Looks like they stole it from my broken immortal. Looks like the pieces of Sergei's immortal had fallen into Tal'Darim hands, and the Kadaran amplifier is still operational. Thanks to you, it has returned to its original owner. Now Sergei is able to use a new ability, Electric Field. The fact that this is all optional, I really enjoy this. This is really, really neat. Oop, what do we got? Carrion's message. This is Carrion, Chief Templar of the Sunset Tribe. Message for Executor Sergei. If you hear me, then know that I have returned from the Kala. I have seen what you have seen. I know that the legend about the artifact proved itself. Sunya and Povar took it from Ire and escaped, but our brethren have tracked them. They're going to unknown worlds on the sector's outskirts. Their trail leads to uninhabited volcanic planets that is noted in the Terran registers as FGK-76. We can't leave such a mighty thing in the hands of the madmen. The Sunset Fleet is already on its way. Let us meet on the planet's surface. And Taro Kas. Huh, okay, so we know she's alive. Carrion's alive? That's great news, but why wasn't he in the temple after the resurrection? Alright, is there anything else, like, hanging out on this map that's secret? You might ask him upon meeting. This is, again, this is exactly what I was asking for in Mission 2, which is just, like, cleverly hidden stuff. There were so many optional things to do here. So, we uncovered Carrion's message. We saved Ivan. Wow, we're also getting as many upgrades as possible. We don't have enough time to get any of these, unfortunately, but I can queue them up, and maybe they'd finish during a cutscene, but I doubt it. Will this finish in time? No. I think I've uncovered everything there is to uncover, though, on this part of the map, which is really cool. Again, I really like how this kind of turned out. Get back to base, boys. You're all coming home.
By the numbers, boys.
So we've got the electric field generator, which is extremely strong. So we have 2 stuns. I didn't really use the EMP round as I should have. Yeah, let's queue up these extra missiles, too.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Nothing special for Alexander, but the Flaming Betty is great. What's up, guys? Who called a taxi?
Yeah?
About damn time. Come on, take the passengers.
Upgrade complete.
Warning, massive Zerg force incoming. They're moving to our base. Oh, see, I can actually keep upgrading stuff. Ah!
Research.
Sir, this is the last thing we needed. Go quickly. Shit, this is the last thing we needed. Get in.
Base.
On board quickly. We're leaving in 10 seconds.
Nuclear missile.
Get in there, buddies. Okay, we got them all except one. This is it, lads. We're leaving this place. So we finally did it. Now it's time to find Sunya. Yeah, I don't think we could have survived this if we wanted to. Well, maybe. We had a pretty good army. Had enough Marines to kill those Mutalisks. I think we found all the optional stuff. Again, that's what I was complaining about in Mission 2. I'm like, there are all these empty spaces where, like, it leads nowhere. But this one, there were actual optional rewards. And they were good ones, too. A few days later, FGK-76 high orbit. So I think that makes this probably my favorite mission so far. I did like Mission 2 a lot, too. It had a creepy atmosphere. Is that it? Seems to be. Distant and undisclosed volcanic planet FGK-76. Perfect place for hiding. Faguk. Hiding. According to our intel, Sunya is setting up an entire fortress. He's preparing for us coming. And he's doing damn great with it. Frontal attack would be suicide. Let's not attack in front then. It'd be better to land here behind enemy lines. Even if we're spotted, it'd be much harder for Sunya to defend. This is the mining area, and they don't have many forces there. We can deal a swift strike and break through. Not sure. These rocks are a perfect place for ambushing. If I was Danik, I would have set a trap here. No matter. We extracted the nuclear warheads left from Ivan's outpost. Light them up in that case. Oh, yeah. Are you ready, my friend? Not really. It's not a common thing for me to kill someone who once called me a friend, too. I know, it's difficult to accept. Sunya meant a lot to me. Don't compare it with what he meant to me, Sergei. You knew him for only some time, but he and I grew up together. The same with Danik and Ivan. Nastya and Baxter are just good people. What had he done to them? We'll try to free Nastya and Baxter as well, but if Ivan told us the truth, Danik is our enemy now. I mean, it doesn't sound like he had much of a choice, he just didn't want to be mind-controlled. But Sunya just blackmails him. He has no choice. Blackmails? How? What prevents Danik from fleeing somewhere like Ivan did? No, Gleb. If Danik is not under mind control, then he's struck the alliance with Sunya willingly. He stands against you, willingly. I can't be sure until I see that for myself. Okay, so I actually played the whole thing, and this mission is split very cleanly into two separate segments, so I'm going to go ahead and end the video here for today, and then we'll come back next time and finish up the second half. And the first 4 missions are the main story of Sunya Saga, and then there's an epilogue map, which we'll be coming back for in 2 weeks. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.